I was running around at work when it happened. Our song came on. It was our song, and I looked around the room to see if anyone else was feeling the way I was, but they obviously weren't because they didn't know the history that the song and you and I had together. And music is so beautiful, right? Music is so beautiful because it doesn't matter one's age, race, gender. You can come into this huge arena, this music hall, this auditorium, this field, and have this connection with other human beings who you're never going to connect with ever again. And then we foolishly associate that song with people. And that was our song. I would sing it to you when you were stressed. And you would randomly send it to me throughout the day. And then at one point I stopped listening to the song because it hurt too much. Why does music hurt us? Music is supposed to heal us in a way that I can't get any words out anymore, so I have to sing it. I have to play it because I need to get it all out somehow. It's just like this emotional high that you get, and your emotions are so high that words have lost all sense of meaning, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Music releases a kind of endorphin in our brains, and then it gives us a feeling of joy. It gives us a feeling of connection. It gives us a feeling of yes, I didn't know how to say that into words. I didn't know how to play that on an instrumental, but this is exactly how I feel. And that's so crazy how we do that. And we foolishly associate that with people. And we stop listening to a certain song, even though that song at some point in our lives was everything to us. That song was everything to me. And I tied it to you. And now I'm releasing it. I'm releasing it because I like that song. I'm really good. Not to sound cocky, but I have great taste in music. And I miss listening to that song. And that song is no longer our song. That song is my song now. And I'm going to feel that joy again. How do you get over someone? Okay, so I heard this by Jason Silva, who I'm obsessed with right now. I heard this with Jason Silva. He said that it's an old Mexican mythology proverb. Forgive me for misquoting this, but he said, we die in three ways. The first time is our actual physical death. The second time is our awareness of death, which I very much so remember this in elementary school, being aware that, oh, fuck, I'm going to die one day. I don't want to die. Oh, God, I was so paranoid. This fucking existentialist kid, right? And then the third death is the last time someone says our name. Which I'm sure that you're thinking, oh, my name is Tom. Everyone has Tom's name, so I'll forever live. And I'm not talking about actual death when it comes to associating an old lover or an old friend. I'm talking about when we are no longer connected, once we stop hitting each other up on the phone, once we stop messaging each other on social media, you still live on in this song. I'm going to say that again. You still live on in this song, and I cannot let you go because this song is forever. This song is never going away. It doesn't matter what kind of one-hit wonder it is. So how do I let you go? I reattach the meaning of that song. Like I said, this song is no longer our song. This song is mine, and I'm reclaiming it as mine. And I'm sorry, but I like that song. Oh my God. I once had an old lover say that Bilal, Soul Sister, reminded me to him because I was this ideal, strong black woman to him. And I was scrolling through my favorites playlists on YouTube, and that song popped up. And I listened to the song, and I kept rolling my eyes because I was like, oh God, I was such a sex symbol to him. I was not thought, I was just body to him. But it's a great song, and I'm going to reassign the meaning to it. It's just like, you know, when like someone gives you like a clothes or a watch or some kind of jewelry, and then you throw it away because it's like, oh, I can't bear to look at this anymore because this person gave it to me. You could still keep it if you just reassign the meaning to it. We torture ourselves. It's not even the other person anymore. The other person's probably not even thinking about you. And if they are thinking about you, screw them. Fuck them. They decided that they didn't want to be a part of your life anymore. Screw them. I don't know why I said screw. Fuck them. Well, probably because I'm trying to stop cursing. Oh my God, I recently realized that I cannot listen to Bruno Mars. Because I once had a guy say to me, oh, that song, Just the Way You Are, reminds me of you. And I didn't want to think about him anymore. So then I associated Bruno Mars with him. I associated pain with Bruno Mars. You see how we do that to each other? To ourselves. I apologize. We do that to ourselves. We've got to get out of our own way. We are the ones that are causing ourselves pain. And it doesn't matter if someone's actually left a fucking scar on you. It doesn't matter. That scar means that you've gone through it. And you're bigger than that. You're stronger than that. You're better than that. And you fucking matter. I don't know why that phrase always gets to me. That you matter. Maybe because at some point in my life, I thought that was a lie. But now I know it's nothing but the truth. The whole truth. And nothing but the truth. Use that song to heal you. Because at some point it did. At some point it made you feel whole. It made you feel connected. So reconnect to that song. And it's going to hurt at first. It's going to hurt at first. It's going to be super uncomfortable because you're going to think about them. And I don't want you to think that, oh, I can never associate a song with another person. No. No. Because that's giving that power to someone else. It's like basically giving someone else the keys to drive your car. And we all know how fucking paranoid you guys are about your fucking cars. Ugh. You guys do not like loaning people your car. Then don't loan your car then. Don't loan that piece of your mind, because music is beautiful. Music is everlasting. And coming from someone who used to date a musician and looking at a live band hurts sometimes. But I'm appreciative of that hurt. Just because one person hurts you does not mean the whole group of people, that whole group of certain people are going to do that same thing to you. Thank you for listening. Thank you. I hope you find some point throughout the day to listen to that song that reminds you of him or her or both. Love is love. And I hope that it heals you. Allow it to heal you. Smile.